And the setup's gonna be a little weird, so... I have to do this. Is that correct? There. Bro, can you change it to Kawamura Mansion? So, this is the next game I decided to do. Ooh, you play this too, High Taxes? Ow, Oni! No more High Taxes, no more. I don't want to know. I don't know anything about this. That's what I have you for! Toggle full screen fucks shit up. Walk, run, look at objects, skip dialogue, and open up menu. Haru? Haru, are you listening? Huh? Michiko, ask what you're doing. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching that stupid horror challenge video that Mark linked. This is stupid, but you never be brave enough to do something like that. It's a fine line between brave and stupid. I prefer to keep my head intact, rather than to show my bravery in an old asylum. Videos show true bravery, not your stupid... Yeah, I got an idea. How about we all go to a scary place for a horror challenge for ourselves? The one who dares to stay the longest wins a prize, which I'll bring to school tomorrow. Challenge? I'm in! Do we have to build somewhat scary? But we compete in something a little less terrifying. I'm with Tatsuya in this. Stop being such losers, you two. Scary things aren't scary unless you're weak. Haru, are you bold enough to risk your brains in this? I only see the point in doing so. How about you, Yukio? As I expected much, it's not such a good idea after all. Competitions are just stupid. Come on, everyone. Why are you so boring? Are you really that scared? How dare you call me scared? Please don't fight. Tatsuya's right. There's no need to fight. This was only a suggestion. So we could all do something together for once. Damn it. Michiko has a point. Even though we see each other in school every day, we seldom do anything together afterwards. Especially now Michiko. I believe her parents are a bit too strict. She's been with us for a long time now, but we still have our cliques, and she's a bit left out. It's surprising that we're all on a first name basis with her. But I think we all want to feel more at home with us. Her more at home with us. We owe her to do something together now that she's asked for it. Alright, can't hurt with one challenge. Thanks. I know the perfect place for it. Have you heard of the Kawamura Mansion? It's located here in town. Heard of it. It's said to be haunted after the Kawamura family got murdered there. I'm so trying hard not to say it's Kawamura. It's also said that the person who killed them committed suicide afterwards. Still walks the halls of the mansion, searching for new victims. Even though with scaring tactics, Mark, you can't win regardless. So when should we meet? About 7 o'clock, the gate of the mansion. Write down the address for everyone. Fair enough. One more thing, in order to make it more interesting, let's keep it a secret from our parents. I'm not allowed to go out at night, so I prefer if my parents won't get phone calls from yours. Sounds good to me. Prepare as soon as I get home. When I find the notebook that you hid, Mark, I'm out of here. Good luck finding that. I hid it real good. So we have save, load, items, and that's it. To be honest with you, propose challenge, why not? Don't seem like the type, don't usually... But in order to be with you guys, I'll do anything. Darkness is good for my sensitive skin. Think darkness is good for my skin as well? Doubt that. Looks like you need someone who... Damn! Don't touch grass, nerd! Tanning is bad for you. I never told you to tan. Just leave your room a little bit. They ever noticed the fact that Yukio spends most days playing video games in the dark? Judging by your tone, I'd say you're displeased with that. Never hidden the fact that I dislike such technology. Maybe you haven't played any good games yet. Perhaps they'll prefer more intellectual hobbies, like reading. So I could say it was better in the book. You ever opened a book before? Ah, you got a distorted picture of me, Bichiko. Then feel free to prove me wrong. See you tonight, Harvey. You look pale. You alright? Not really. Thought to go in the mansion makes me sick. Don't go. I don't want to, but Mark will force me. No matter what he says, he always finds a way to persuade me to do things I don't like. He may be a slacker, but he isn't stupid. Surely he isn't smarter than you. That's a surprise. Please don't tell him. He'll be on me for weeks if he knows that I've blown his cover. He's not the end of the world, but I promise not to tell him. Thank you. I have enough to worry about. Stupid old haunted dirty house. Catch diseases and salmonella. Think Katsuya's okay? Just talk with him. Worries he wants to stay home. More or less certain that Mark will force him. He always does that. It's quite obvious, really. Promise I won't tell Tatsuya about it. If you want to confess anything, you should do it yourself. I never said I liked him. If you say so. Anyway, how you feel about tonight? I'm looking forward to it, but if everyone's going, especially if Mark forces Tatsuya there. Scared? Sounded like it earlier. Sadly, I am. There's no logical reason for me to be scared of ghosts, but I am. Nobody's perfect. Makes you feel better. Then you should know I'm scared as well. Then let's all be scared together. No point in you tagging along. Someone's overconfident, self-aware. This is about my certain victory. I want to force you into anything. I know you hate competitions. I don't mind it. This once. It's mostly about us hanging out anyways. That's true. It was great to come up with this idea. Speaking of Michiko. It sounds like it should be Michiko. I've seen you two hanging out a lot recently. Michiko and Saki? What of it? Just curious. What'd you do? Haven't talked to her that much? Your opinion about her is important to me. You trying to flirt with her? I suggest you to go talk to her in person. I said I didn't want I never said I wanted that. Hee. Although she's nice, she may be a bit too girly for me sometimes. She's a lot better than Saki. When we talk, she's mostly about school and things around town. Sometimes she even talks about gymnastics. It's good to have at least one friend who's interested in it. We talk about that as well, but you already know everything. So boring. Hidoyo. Scared of what happened tonight? Can't say I am. Yeah, no, maybe so. If we all didn't go together, it'd be a waste of time. You're dull. American friends would have thrown themselves headfirst into this. They keep nagging about your American friends. We've been here for 10 years. I've hard time imagining you still have friends over there. Sorry. Friends. You're right. Don't have any friends there. But sometimes I still wish I lived there. Remember, you have us. Even if you move, we wouldn't lose contact with you. Our bond is way too strong for that. You say that, but when somebody's gone, after a while, time passes on. Excuse me. Don't get all emotional now, or choking. But thanks. Good to know. Something wrong, you seem down. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. But it's a natural response. Going to Haunted Mansion, some missing their heads. Like overwhelming feeling of death and suffering. It'd be so dramatic. Or Tatsuya will have a heart attack. Serious, something's not right about that place. And us going to it feels like it's calling to us. You don't want to go, just say so. I'll stay as well, if you don't want to. But we all Michiko to go. We never do anything, the 7 of us together. I'll come by your house 5:30. You don't have to decide what to do until then, okay? Alright. Sprint! Okay, we have full steps. Alright. So that's the box where the class funds are. Someone lost it. Real tragedy. Really want to go to Nara this fall. Trophy. Classroom championships. I believe my class won. Dictionaries. Alright. Bookcase was unused books. Sticker poster. Alright, I am trying to look real quick if my notebook is anywhere. Cause some jerk hit it. Do I have to look at this from up here? No. Hold on! Michiko's notebook, she never used it in class, but we've all written something about ourselves in it to let her get to know us better. She wrote it 6 months ago. Fukuda Haru, 8-4, likes orange, popsicles, blankets, rainy days, as long as it's pouring. Shopping, aerospaces competition. Cats, fashion, green tea, ghost stories, PE, clothes, shoelaces, damn shoelaces. Is that Eagle from Advance Wars? Huh. Tire tie. Massive class trips, right? Reina. Ueda, Reina. 69, yeah. Dogs Festival Sweets. School romance fashion models. Tatsuya. Japanese food, or just food if you're there. Soccer, mountain walks. Monkeys, frogs, violent movies. Goldman! Mark Goldman? Pizza hats with prints. The Night When the Dead Lived comics. Pink fluffy things, kids, and food. Doesn't like food? Yukio. Traditional music, temples, beach. Grape soda. Wow, I didn't realize we wrote these things. We look like total weirdos now. Wait, Michiko wrote one too? Maybe she did it with Rina and Saki. Books, history, fashion, video games, buses, PE class. I don't have my notebook yet, so where the hell's the notebook? Oh, well. To be honest, a love letter to Tatsuya? For many girls I know, better put it back. To be honest, my love for J-pop has greatly waned. Oh no! It's my turn to do the chores tomorrow. Better bring an extra pair. God, God, you have to be in the right spot. Hi, have you decided what to do? Will you go regardless of what I say? Probably. In that case, I'm going, not because I want to, but I have to keep an eye on you to make sure you stay safe. You're the only one I know who could be both paranoid and cute at the same time. It's a joke. Come on, let's go. We'll be late if we stay any longer. Wait, I need to give you something. A charm? Yukio, I know you're worried about us going to that place, but you know... Bit worried myself, to be honest, after reading a bit of the mansion online, but it's no reaction. Something's bound to go wrong when we go there without telling anyone. I didn't tell Mom about this, but I at least had her make these charms for us. For the 7 of us? No. It can't be too bad, right? Otherwise, you would have wanted to protect everyone. Man, he's troublesome to deal with sometimes. If he wasn't my best friend, I'd call him crazy. Well, you ready to go now? I guess so. To the mansion. Sorry we're late. It's okay. It's all that matters. I'm impressed you didn't chicken out. But even Tatsuya showed up. Can't be that bad. To be honest, I think my best friend is the one that doesn't like J-pop. Is that right? I forget name-wise who that was. Tatsuya isn't scared. He's brave. I'm not. Oh, you could have worn better clothes. Say that to Michiko. So a school uniform is worse than half a suit? These are actually my normal clothes. Why are you still in your uniform? Did you worry they'll get ruined? I live far away from school, so... As always, when I do something here in town, I didn't go home to change. It's easier to get a new uniform than to go home on days like this. Stop talking already. Now, let the challenge begin. This isn't too bad. I've been in scary places. Like your room. Oh! Seriously though, is anyone scared? Who wants to leave already? Yes! Okay, let's continue. Haru, lead the way. Why me? Because you brought Yukio here. Late. And you have a flashlight, cheater. Don't try to hide it from me. Let's go. Am I invisible? Oh no. Alright, but it's a save whenever we want. Empty frame. Upstairs 3, downstairs 4. Old gloves. Something carved into it. Poetry can bring insights that you never thought you needed. Wow, you really can't see what's around. Bookcase. Kitchen mess. Since this is... Oh, I was supposed to go here first. Since this is a competition, why don't we try scaring each other? Mark, tell a story about this place. It was a dark and stormy night. I got shot. The maid screamed. No one has dared to set foot in this mansion since the 1950s. Back then, this place had many neighbors, but those buildings were recently torn down due to mold damage. In the 50s, some of the neighbors saw a group of 7 teenagers enter this very building, but they never came out again. A few days later, the police searched the building and found a secret staircase on the upper floor. The staircase led to the attic, where they found the corpses of the missing teenagers. Yeah! Oh, yes. Megatron, yes. Mark, stop it. Stop. Don't scare poor Saki with such lies. It's true, although they never actually framed anyone for the crime. But that just makes it more likely that the victims haunt the mansion. Or maybe even the killer does. I was more terrified than Saki before you said that. That's good, Mark. Keep scaring them. No, don't. There's no need to scare each other on purpose. When this place is scary enough on its own. Let's explore this place a bit more before Mark scares someone to death. Now, there are 7 teenagers, but 8 chairs. It's locked. I need a key. It's locked. What was that? The sprint and the skip button are the same key. That's gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna try my best. Yeah! We got you. Hang on, Tetsuya. The floor caved in. I couldn't be killed. You're over-exaggerating. I've had enough. This is all your fault, Mark. You shouldn't have talked me into this. Hey, don't hit me. You're the one that showed up. Because you used the manipulative strategies to make me listen to you. Calm down. Regardless of whose fault it is, we're here now. Tetsuya, you hurt? Not physically, but I'm mentally scarred for life. This match is scary, filthy, dangerous. All the things I hate, yet I'm here. But no longer. Come, Saki, let's go. Don't be such a cockblocker, Yukio. Why is now the only time you bother opening your mouth? Let them leave if they want to. We all know they couldn't handle this stuff anyway. It's all your fault, Mark. You should show some remorse. You suggested everything. Never wanted to go like this. Enough talking. Let's find those 2 before they get themselves in trouble. They couldn't have gotten far. Place your bets, everyone. The door is locked. What's going on? Some kind of barrier blocking the door. Quit joking around. Be damned, you're actually serious. Let me handle it. If anyone can bring it down, it's me. The school's athletic pride. I'm gonna have to break it down. What is this anyway? The door is open, you can see outside, but there's some purple semi-transparent thing in the way. I bet you were the one who did this, Mark. How could I possibly put up a magical force field? It's highly unlikely that it's magical. But we can't rule it out, can we? Just saying that for a joke, it's a bit too complicated. Especially to have been conducted by Mark. Hey! Joke, magic, whatever, we need to find a way out of here. Let's go back to the dining room, see if we can get out from there. There must be something in the mansion that holds this up. Take out your charm. Let me try to bring it down. Can't bring it down this way. It's bound to something in the building. We need to destroy the source before we can leave. So it's really magic. Seems like it. If I didn't know you, or your mother's knowledge about the unknown, I'd say you're crazy. But I trust your expertise, no matter how crazy it seems right now. So you're saying that even if we find an alternative exit, the barrier will be there as well. It's very likely, but not guaranteed. Hammett. I'm really scared. Me too. Let's go find the others. We're safer together. There you are. Stop fooling around and help us find a way out instead. I'm on it. Old teacup on the kitchen counter. Cooker, complete with stove and onion. Cutting board. Wash tub. Good good music, too. Crate with note saying it contains a dresser. Has curtains, china, musical sheets, loose objects. Servants' belongings. Break the planks covering the windows. Bedroll smells old. Can open the door to see outside, but the barrier is stopping me from leaving. It's impossible to get past it. Damn, get more worried by the minute. Another reason to keep looking, I suppose. You're in one of those crates? Now this door's unlocked. J-Romance. Something stuck, barely visible in the dark. Put a letter in a place like this. Someone doesn't want to be found by creators and intruders. Put it back. It's no reason for me to get angry. It's just an old letter. It's not like it's yours. It's obviously a love letter, and I don't want to read it. I don't want anyone reading it, only to throw the contents in my face. Can't stand romance stuff. Letter surprisingly well preserved, even though it's obviously old. The language is almost too hard for me to understand. You already opened it? Go ahead, read the contents. You don't have to listen, but no one wants to listen. Wait a little, try to decipher this. Or you can let me read it. I don't think I have any problems with the language. Of course not. You didn't skip a grade for nothing. I don't know anyone who's as clever as you. Thank you, but I'm really not that smart. Don't say that when we both know the truth. Someone's jealous. Agreed. The sooner we get to reading, yes! We could talk about reading or read it. Please read this. Here's what it says. June 18th, 62. Kawamura Ayame. I know that I do not have the right to write you, not even talk to you, but I cannot stay my hand from writing this letter. It was ever since the day I first started working for your father, I was captured by your striking beauty. A lovelier young lady I have never seen. Not only do you possess such beauty, but you are also as bright as one can be. I know that it's too much to ask for a man such humble origins as myself, but I would do anything to hold the hand of a lady such as yourself. If you would do me that honor, I would be yours forever. I pray that I see you soon, Miss Kawamura. Yours sincerely, Wakashi Hideki. Romantic, forbidden love. Someone write me something like that. You serious? No. I don't want my letter like that either. I think we should keep this. Does more good with us than hidden away, forgotten in this dusty place. You seriously gonna steal that love letter? I think you were desperate for that kind of action, but I didn't think it was that bad. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How do we keep this? Keep it far away from Michiko as possible. Aye, aye, Captain. How odd, I didn't realize there was an extra note in the envelope. It says, Dutch literature, right side. What? These big long circles, as much as my flashlight, feel ominous. Wash tubs. Oh. Old squat toilet. Oh. Coffee table. Sideboard. What's this? Looks like a music box. Don't play music. A knife in here. full of dried blood. Really? Let me see. Please don't. You'll do something stupid with it. You don't trust me with anything, do you? Should he? Not you, too. Better put that back, Haru. If you hurt yourself, you might get blood poisoning. Michiko's right. Besides something bloody hidden away, it's probably a murder weapon. Murder weapon? You really think so? What else could it be? So cool. Please let me hold it. Haru, please keep it away from that crazy guy. That's stupid. If I hand it over to anyone, it wouldn't be Mark. Haru, please just put it down. I don't know. It's obviously important in some way. After Yurisaki, there's a high possibility it's a murder weapon. Perhaps it's the one used to kill the Kawamura family. That's right. No one ever found the murder weapon inside a drawer. Be interesting to close that case completely. All I know, someone hid it for a reason, therefore we should leave it. But with this, we could get answers for the people that asked themselves for ages. No one ever entered this house after the murders, right? Disregarding the time around the killings of the 1950s, that is. Therefore, the murderer could have snuck back in, hid the weapon, and escaped. He returned to the scene of the crime without being noticed. Perhaps the murderer had an even deeper connection to the Kawamura family than anyone suspected. It's an even bigger reason for you to leave it. Good, that's at least someone on my side. I've decided. I'm making sure my prints are all over this shit. The cops couldn't get past the mystical barrier. I just tapped it 3 times. Sounded like something moved across the corridor. This way? It's a big hole in the wall. It's a hidden room. I'm going in. Show off. Should we follow her? Might be dangerous. We should, but it looks narrow. Haru doesn't like narrow spaces. You should know that since he wrote in your notebook when we first introduced ourselves. Considering how often you read it, you should be an expert knowing our likes and dislikes. Remember now, Haru's claustrophobic. Thanks for blurting that out like it's nothing. I'm sorry. Guys, that room was really weird. It was full of ashes, as if it was connected to a fireplace. There's no chimney. We haven't even explored all the rooms yet. There's no real fireplace in this part of the house. Again, how do you know that? If you say so, but there are ashes in there. Managed to find a key in them. Huh? How? It's covered in ash, really dark, and it was in a corner. How? You never been in that room. Yes, it was. How do you know that? Logic. I can see that it's dark, and you said there were ashes, so I figured it'd be hard to find something in there. Michiko, have you been here before? Don't question me! I'll wait in the corridor. She knows more than she's telling us. Obviously. We can always question her when we're out of this house. Haru, you take the key. You better keep an eye on things than I am. Okay. Let's catch up with Michiko. But I want to explore it myself. Too bad we don't have any matches. Someone carry the candle. Hi, Lily and friends. I'm not going in there. I get claustrophobic. Okay. Small note with uncomfortable, familiar handwriting on the handle. Only those who see the truth may enter. Better stay away from that room. It gives me the creeps. Two old teacups and a broken one. Vase. Odd painting, peacock, forest tail feathers. House of mine when they painted it. came back to the room and heard voices. You like how they're giving us all the items? Because I'm the main character? Because they're all gonna get captured and die? Really, it's my life that's being saved, so you know. Kind of moron puts a painting on a fireplace, even if it's a decorative one. Maybe someone's attached to it and doesn't want to destroy it? It's basically destroyed already. All the faces are torn off the canvas. Except for this one. Who's that girl? Judging for what I've read about the Kawamura family, that's Ayame, the youngest daughter. Well, well, what you know? Mark does have a brain. Smarter than you 24/7, baby. Why would the person who ruined the painting leave Ayame alone? Didn't that person hate everyone but her? Did that person hate everyone but her? Perhaps she was the one who ruined it. My grandfather did something similar when he fought with his brothers in younger days. He regretted it afterwards and wanted to repair the photo he had torn apart, but he couldn't. Maybe she did the same and that's why she hid it. It's brilliant, Tetsuya. I'm doing my best. Just a guess. Still a good one. Anyway, we should decide what to do with it. Should we just leave it here? It's probably for the best. If I were the one who hid it, I wouldn't want it returned to anyone found it. You got a point. Although we could use some kind of evidence to the police. For what? Seriously plan on leaving a half-ruined painting from 1857 to the police? Who said anything about 1857? Say so on the back. I got a glimpse of it when you took it out. Horror, we should take it with us. Why do you speak up all of a sudden? Fine, just take it. I don't care about your trash gathering anyway. Okay, so be it then. Alright, back at the beginning. So we went down that long hallway. Words are carved into the wall by a shaky hand. Some words are impossible to read. The frames tell about. There are 6 of them, plus the... Maybe if I find them, we can get out of here. Is that a balcony? Just remember, I saw it from the outside earlier. Haru tried to open the door. Well, the door opens, but the barrier is here as well. Reina, I'm on it. Jigsaw, won't budge. We're doomed! Calm down, there's no need to panic before we've tried every possible way out. These are all the possible ways out. The main door, the balcony, the windows are all barred by that purple thing. We're gonna die here! Don't give up already, Tetsuya. Still haven't checked all the rooms yet. Maybe there's another balcony somewhere. How can you be so calm? Because it doesn't help to panic about things. We're in this together, Tetsuya. In good and bad times, we'll help each other. And together, we'll find a way out of here. Together. We said, I guess it's hard to believe you. Alright, you flirts. Let's go for another exit. Hold on, where's Mark? Thought it was unusually quiet. Don't joke about this, might have gotten into trouble. Or Mark probably set up some prank to cheer us up. No one's in the mood to be cheered up by a prank. Mark might be in danger. We have to find him. Alright. Hey. Where did I get a bedroom key? I saw Mark walk up and to the right. He went that way. So, we're gonna check these other rooms first. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Fuck that. What does this go to? Alright, that goes to a long hallway. French literature. Dutch. English. Wolfly Lies at the Table promotes Kawamura International. Let's go left. Fuck, this place is huge. I have no reason right now to be pushing the crates aside. Simple mannequin. Shelves are empty, probably towels. Water in the bathtub. That was the first door I came in, okay? Donning new clothes may lead to donning a new identity as well. Oh, this is something I like. Drawers are full of clothes. Nice find, Haru. Surprise clothes left in the building where most personal things have been removed. Might actually have been worn by someone. After all, this room seems more of an ordinary bedroom since those are mannequin-like things everywhere. Maybe it was a sewing studio. Seems weird to me to have some kind of room on the upper floor. Even if someone in the Kawamura family was interested in sewing, I don't think they'd be allowed to put aside an entire upstairs room for that. This was way back in the days, you know? Impressive, Reina. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I have a brain, you know. Everything isn't always about punching your way through life. I want to try some clothes. Or rather, if we weren't in this place with all this madness going on, I would have wanted to try them on. You can still do it if you want to. We aren't getting anywhere solving anything anyway. It's embarrassing. I wouldn't change with any of you in here, but still. Let's see you try them on. We take our minds off Mark for a while. Stop flirting already. Want to try something on Saki? Then do it. Otherwise, I suggest we leave now. We shouldn't be in here. You're right. I'll put this dress back. Wait a second. What is it? This house was built in the 19th century, right? The Kawamura families murdered around then as well, weren't they? Yes and yes. According to what I found online, what does that have to do with the clothes? These aren't just clothes from that period. In fact, I think my mother wore something like this shirt and skirt in the 80s. And this is definitely an outfit from the 21st century Lolita fashion. Way to brag about your unnecessary fashion knowledge. I'm serious, Reina. Why would all these clothes be here if no one has entered the building since the 19th century? Aside from the ones of the 1950s. Maybe there's a clothes thief who hides their loot in here. Who gives a damn? It's just clothes. It's part of a bigger mystery. And you don't care at all? If it was a collection of weapons, I would have been fascinated, but now it's just some lousy dust-gathering pile of clothes. Some of them really are dusty. We should put them back, Saki. It's a miracle that they aren't moth-eaten, but we can't know if there's a bug hiding in there. Man up, you wimp. Pardon me for caring about cleanliness and avoiding diseases and bed bugs. It's not like diseases are our biggest threat right now. You're real grumpy all of a sudden, Reina. Do you hate fashion that much? It's obvious. Let's go, even though I'm wearing, something kind of cute for a girl. Haru, can you please carry these for me? I want to take the clothes home and examine them more carefully. Sure? I belong to someone, you know. Yes, I know, but since they're already dusty, I don't think the owner will miss them. Please carry them for me. Okay, let me just put in my infinite dark hole pockets. Everyone's bitch. We are Enri. We are Enri right now. We are a fucking doormat. Old Dutch literature is surprisingly relevant to our present, but only the right hand part of it, if you know about its predecessor. Blank paper. And maybe something in the left drawer. That's deceiving. Unused envelope, yellow of age, lies on the table, nothing inside. Is there a door on this side? No, there wasn't. Okay, so that's that loop. Even though we have the key, I don't feel like it's a good idea to start exploring locked rooms at the moment. We have other things to worry about. Okay! What in the... Mark! We have to get him down. Lend a hand, Yukio. He doesn't have a pulse, and judging from his cuts, I don't think it's worth trying to... Don't say that until you've tried! Let me be blunt. He's ice cold. Even after this short time, he can't have any blood left in him. I think that was a bit too bluntly put. At least I'm honest. Everyone, let's leave this room. Can't stay in here a minute longer. We should go downstairs to gather our thoughts. The room to the right of the stairs. The living room, I believe it is, should be a good place to talk things through. Mark, no! I know, Donut, this has been a lot of reading. It's setting up for a lot. Love you, sis. I don't understand. Why would he kill himself there? Why would he kill himself at all? Despite being a jerk sometimes, he was still my best friend. He would have told me if there was anything wrong. I doubt he took his own life. That doesn't seem like the Mark we know. Quite often when someone takes their own life, the people around them have no clue about how they feel. This is different. We didn't even plan on going here today, so he couldn't have prepared anything in time. Where would he have had the time to get a rope, rig it, and hang himself to it? You have to be so blunt about his death? Show some... You have to be so blunt about his death? Show some sadness. I was trying to find the logic behind all of this. Just because he isn't crying, doesn't mean he isn't grieving. Thank you. As I was saying, he didn't have the time nor the opportunity to do this, especially not since he didn't have anything to stand on. You didn't see a chair or anything similar, did you? It's true. He didn't have anything to stand on, so he couldn't have hanged himself. Objection! There was like a dresser on the right side. He could have just jumped and then been swinging. Then how'd he die? I don't know. We have to find whatever is behind this and avenge Mark. Of course. We'll avenge Mark and find a way out of here for sure. Then let us take the easy way out. I can't believe I haven't thought about it before. There's my cell phone! Somebody mentioned the whole cell phone thing. My cell phone! Did you bring your phones? Yeah. But there seems some sort of disturbance. The phone doesn't work. Same for me. And me and Tatsuya. Michiko, did you bring your phone? No, left it at home. Thought it was cheating to bring one. Sorry, everyone. It's my fault. We ended up like this. Is it your fault? We all came willingly while getting out here one piece, except for Mark. If we just stick together, the murderer can't get to us. The murderer? Well, Mark clearly can't have taken his own life. We know that much, so if someone had to kill him, therefore, is a murderer. No, this place is haunted. The barrier is some kind of dark magic, and Mark probably got killed by a demon. You're hilarious, Tetsuya. It's naive as a kid. There's no such thing as magic and demons. Everything has a logical explanation. But all of this is... Stop arguing! Agreed. Let's all calm down and gather our thoughts and share our theories. I'll talk to you one-on-one and see what we'll do. I can't open menu. The phone lines are out. There's no internet coverage, no cell service. Doors are locked. At least this time, instead of like it's some mysterious, it's locked and won't open. They're like, yeah, there's a barrier. Talk to me when you talk to the others. Okay. Hey, Tetsuya, how you doing? How do you think? Sorry. I don't need to apologize. I just don't want to be rude. I just have a hard time dealing with this reality. It's not a bad dream. We all have that problem, but not in your way. You were the closest to Mark. Therefore, I know that he'd never go willingly into this. If there was a killer on the loose, Mark would have gone after them all alone. He's daring. Wouldn't have gone after them alone. Staring, but not stupid. Or at least told us. And what do you think happened? Sounds stupid, but I think he got hypnotized or caught in some spell. Believe there's magic? Yes. To me, there's no other explanation. So think there's some sort of truth in your ghost story that Mark told earlier? Wouldn't surprise me. Regardless how Mark lost his life, our best chance of avoiding the same fate by leaving this place, we should focus our efforts on finding a way out. Noted. Give me a sec. Been sitting far too long. Sorry. If you want, what kind of fruit are you? If you. So, Reina, what do you? I have a question for you. And I have one for you, but you clearly don't want to listen. Shut up and listen. Since when did anyone name you our leader? Excuse me? I mean, say, I'll take you one-on-one sounds like something a leader would say. She wants you and Tetsuya to fight, but if you want to be the leader, go ahead. You're way more daring heroic than me anyway. Ah, fine. But thanks for carrying. I shouldn't want you to take the role without even considering other candidates. So you want to ask me something? Yes. Why are you such a bitch? Also, I want your opinion on Mark's death on how to move on from here. But I already know what you think. That you think that there's a murderer hidden somewhere. And the next step is to find them and take them down. I'll put that on the to-do list. So one for getting out, one for revenge. How you feeling? Fine. Bodily shock simply hasn't worn off yet, so I'm shaking, but my head's clear. Fortunately, I think Tetsuya is far and far worse. I wish you could comfort him, snuggle him in my bosom, but seeing him in this state, you'll only worry about me instead. Isn't that a good thing? You can comfort each other and get your thoughts off the worst off for a while. I guess that's true, although I prefer to talk to Tetsuya when I know he doesn't worry about me, as he does with everyone else. He's very caring, isn't he? He truly is. That's one of the things I like most about him. Please don't comment on that. I won't. So where do you stand in the question of Mark's death? I'd rather not say since I'm unsure, when I'm fully aware of the fact that we need to stick together in whatever comes next. Agreed. Well, well, Haru. You're full of surprises. Taking on the role of the leader like that and figuring out how Mark died? Surprisingly clever of you. I'm impressed. Most people would have panicked and thought about nothing but escaping. Thanks, I guess. You're surprising yourself. A minute ago you were panicking about bringing us all into this, and now you're as cheerful as ever. Cheerful isn't the word I'd use. Calm and reserved is better. Regardless of what to call it, your mood has changed quite drastically. And as have yours. Although we both know that you're hiding your fear and sorrow inside, same goes for me. I don't see a reason worrying everyone further. Then we're on the same page. About Mark, what do you think will happen? I have no idea. The only thing I know is that you said is what you said, that he couldn't have done it, be it by murder or magic or someone or something took his life. What do you think we should do next? Stay away from whatever killed him? I really have no idea since you started acting like the leader. I'll let you decide. That's putting pressure on as well. Don't worry, I think you can do it. I don't think people talk like this. One 1v1, Final Destination, Fox only. Fuck no, you're getting my Falco. I take on all foxes with my Falcos on Final Destination. Smash their ass. Have you talked to the others? Yeah. What'd you make me do that? Because I want you to get their false ideas out of the way first, and then I want you spreading my theory around, making others call me crazy. As if I do that anyway, how little you trust me? A lot. Although I know that you have a tendency of saying too much sometimes. That one actually matters. Have common sense, you know. I get to the point. You remember what I said before we went here, that I had a feeling of upcoming death and suffering? You didn't say that much. That the house was calling to us? You did say that. Apparently you forgot. I don't know how you can forget something like that. Doesn't really matter. As long as you believe what I say now, I feel that this house has something immensely powerful inside it. That something isn't human, although part of it is. What do you mean? There's something supernatural, something magical, that's possibly controlled by a human. You mean that both Reina and Tetsuya are right? There's both a murderer and a demon? A demon? Yes, most likely. You gotta be kidding me. Wish I was. To be honest, I wish I didn't have these feelings at all. Knowing things about the supernatural, that is. You should blame your own mother for that, but now I'm grateful that you have that ability. Without it, we wouldn't have a chance to prepare correctly. And we do now? Don't be like that. Being honest, that's all. And with honest, you keep unnecessarily moody? If we don't keep our spirits up, that demon whatever will get us all. Sorry, I know this is the time to be saying things that makes us worry even more. The risk of us all going insane is high enough already. We're not going insane. Hopefully not with our charms. The others are another matter. We could get them ours. I knew you would suggest that, so I asked Bob to make them personal to us too. We could use both, but no one else can use them. I don't want you risking your safety by being nice and giving yours away to someone. You sure are bothersome. At least make these charms now. I don't know all the materials or know what to write. This protective spell is too strong for someone like me to write without proper experience. My foreboding feelings make me ask Mom to make our charms especially strong so that we could withstand this. It's a wonder that she didn't question it. Maybe because you always act overprotective when it comes to us two doing something? Hey, don't get upset. It's a good thing, really. After all, if you don't look after me, who will? Turn that down. There's the pitch. Yeah, sure. Let's get back to the others and come up with a strategy. Have you come up with a plan now, boss? If you like Final Destination, have I got an anime for you? There's a lot of talking in this game, right? Don't call me that. No, I can't say that I have. I wanted all of you to help planning our next step. It turns out that we aren't dealing with a normal. Where's Tetsuya? Weird. He was right here a minute ago. How could he just disappear behind my GIF image? He's gone, just like Mark. If he's alone, he'll end up like Mark. Don't cry. We'll surely find him before anything bad happens, right, Haru? Of course. Come on, let's go. Well, I haven't made a decision yet, so. In this game, like, there's no indication. You gotta check everything. This is probably a very hard game to play. Wait, what? Oh. And there's a design choice for that type of stuff, but you gotta be careful because this probably could really turn into a where the fuck do I go type of game. I don't understand how anyone could disappear like this. First Mark, then Tatsuya. Don't compare them. If Tatsuya's dead, I'll kill myself. We all know how you felt about it, so stop rubbing it in our faces. What'd you say, Michiko? Are you implying that Saki is allowed to feel however she wants and talk about it? No, because love isn't always happy. I know you dislike romance, but that's even more dramatic than I act about those stupid things. Sorry, I didn't mean yell something like that. It'd make me go crazy. You're not the only one. We'll forget that ever happened and move on, alright? I knew you'd understand how to. By the way, Michiko, why do you hate romantic affection so much? I don't. It's just that I don't want Saki and Tatsuya to show it too often. When they aren't even together. If they play on it too much soon enough, one of them will get hurt. You can't seriously claim that they will hurt each other by showing their feelings. They should do better if they showed more of it. Why are we even having this discussion? We need to find Tatsuya. You're right. Of course, here we go about talking feelings, sounding like we're chatting in school on a normal day, and in fact, a cursed old mansion. Cursed as in, where's Saki? Oh no. How's this even possible? She was there a minute ago. We have to find her at Tatsuya before it's too late. So bad at sticking together. Tie everyone to a rope. Yeah! No. We might not be too late. Yukio, come on. None of them have a pulse. So we're too late again? I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. Haru, get a hold of yourself. I'm gonna freak out any moment now. I told you, get a hold of yourself. As long as we stay together and keep an eye on each other every second, whatever's killing us can't get to us. He's right. Get a hold of yourself, Haru. Come up with a foolproof plan instead. Tie a rope amongst each other. How can we keep an eye on each other without risking ever losing sight of one another? I got it. Everyone back to the living room. There we can sit in a circle. If someone tries to enter or leave, the others will see it. And we'll come up with a more extensive plan there. Great. Get going then. Tie it around their necks for maximum safety. And then, like, Final Destination, it gets caught on, like, a rising elevator and hangs all four of them. What was that? Let's go find out! Is there something that's gonna kill us? Ah! Oh no! Run, bitch, run! Go get some help! Oh, there was another one over there. Oh no! For an RPG Maker game, that slaps. Am I going crazy, or is something really following us? It's really happening. I can feel it, even now. Believe it or not, can't believe that there's something out there. Well, there's no point talking about it if we can't come up with a plan to stop it. Has anyone come up with anything useful? Of course not, you idiot. We're a person of action. Not planning on how to escape unexplainable things. Use that big head of yours to come up with something yourself. Don't you think I haven't tried? I'm the one who's been trying to sort everything out thus far. And you think I haven't tried to do the same? I didn't see you punching that barrier. That's your solution? Call that figuring out a plan. See if my standard plan works on that thick head of yours. You can always try, you finally dare enter an argument? I wonder why. Oh wait, I know. Soon as something bad risks happening to your dear Haru, you have to be the knight in shining armor. How sweet. Watch your tongue. Stop fighting, you two. Stupid for us to take part in this from the beginning. We're all paranoid and scared, but we can't let fear take us down without a fight. Says the one's been getting close to lunatism back upstairs. I'll ignore your comments since I understand this is your way of expressing your insecurity. Insecurity? You wish. Michiko, you've been awfully quiet. You alright? No. I've given up. But, don't you see? The magic in this place is too strong. Yes, it's magic for sure. I can feel it in my bones. There's something here, waiting for us, watching our every move, planning to kill us, one by one. That's what we said a minute ago, aren't you? Reina, what are you doing? No, don't stop, come back. Reina! We have to catch her before it's too late. We lost track of her. What's going on? We're all gonna die here, aren't we? Stop panicking. We find out soon as where that demon came from. As soon as the source is gone, so is the demon. And we're free to leave. So don't you dare give up now. But Reina, she's gonna die like the others, isn't she? She was defenseless against that thing. And so are we. You're right. We're all gonna die. Come on, guys. We can't stay here. Exposed in the hallway. When there's a demon lurking about, follow me. Santo Rio? Santo Rio. Irashai, welcome. If I'm correct, it's really loud in my ears. The demon picks its victims in a specific order. My guess is that it takes out the one who's the biggest threat at the moment. Mark was killed first because of his knowledge about this place, then Tatsuya for his determination to leave, Saki for her will to save them, now Reina left for a general fighting spirit. If this pattern continues, then the next one to be taken away will be you, Haru. No, why me? If I follow Yukio's theory correctly, it's because you're the one who tries to use your head to solve all the mysteries and acts like a leader, up until now at least. I suppose that makes Yukio second in line, and me last. Sadly for all of us, that's what I'm trying to say. But don't worry, Haru. I don't plan on giving you up easily. No, please, stop acting so lovey-dovey. I've had enough with Saki and Tetsuya. There's absolutely nothing lovey-dovey about this. We're in a life and death scenario. There's no time for that type of emotional gibberish. So you say, but No, this can't be happening. We're all gonna die. By the gods, no, I don't wanna die. Haru, Michiko, run while I distract it. But, just do it. On 3. Is it 1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, 3, go? 1, 2, 3. This can't be happening. I must be dreaming. No, you aren't dreaming. It's all too real. How can you say that with a calm voice after what just happened? Yukio risked his life for us. He risked his life for you, not me. My escape was a bonus. Besides, I'm far from calm inside. I'm trembling. Although I don't see the point of being scared anymore. We'll die like the others. Might as well give up before we do something we'll regret. What do you have that attitude, Michiko? Up until Saki went missing, you were almost the most cheerful of us. Ask yourself the same. You're fairly okay until Reina went missing. You lost your mind. Only Yukio could get you back on your feet. Now that he's gone, what will you do? She's crazy. Maybe it's her fear talking, but she doesn't resemble the Michiko I know at all. How could you even consider staying with her when I could go back to help Yukio? Might not be too late for him. I've had enough of you. From now on, fuck you, bitch! We out! Haru, please don't leave me. I love you! You don't mean that. I know you don't. Okay, I lied, but it's the only way to make you listen to me. If we're gonna have any chance of survival, we have to... Don't even try. I know you lost your mind and I won't let you psych me. How's this even possible? Yukio can't be... Hey, Michiko. What are you doing? Damn it. Even if she's insane, I can't lose her now. I must follow her. I'm leaving! I'm leaving first! No, wait! Come back! I lost Michiko as well. I don't understand. Why did both Yukio and Michiko get taken before me? Was Yukio's theory wrong? Clearly it was. There must be some pattern I'm missing out on. Wait, Mark, Tsuyu, Saki, and I'm the last. Our birthdays! Yes, it can't be a coincidence, but it has to be. But how in the world does the demon know about that? It can't read us like that, can it? The notebook! Michiko! I can't understand that I'm even considerate, but it makes sense. Michiko's the one who got us all here, after all, and she's been acting weird for a long time. But that doesn't help me find Yukio and Reina. Didn't Mark mention something about the attic? Where the murdered teenagers were found in the 50s? My instincts tell me to look for it. Wait, the seating arrangement on the plate! I have to hurry before the demon catches me. I can feel it hunting me already. Save? I have to know. We wait right here. This is more of a story and not a game. A couple running around is a... I know there's a timer for it. I mean, she gathered everyone here. Right? She's usually stuck. She usually can't go out or something, and her suggestion brings us all out here. Why is there a timer? I don't know. That's what I want to find out. And since there are no monsters in this room, it's easy to wait. The self-destruct was activated. Quick, mother brain! The time bomb has been set. Oh. Long game's not done so quickly. Alright. Where is that locked door? What's that? I doubt that... Oh, the attic can be found downstairs. Shit. Where would the attic be? I have to admit, if you guys got a walkthrough for an answer, I'll take it. Dialogue is I am on board. Even though we have the key, I don't feel like it's a good idea to start exploring locked rooms. Bitch! Oh yeah. Am I willing to push heavy boxes? Can't save. Even more stairs? Hang on, Yukio. Reina, I'll be with you soon. What's going on? Where am I? I can't remember how I got here. Yukio, do something. She's insane. Who? Innocent little Michiko. Of course. Now, don't try to do anything stupid, Reina. You need to wait whilst I have a talk with Yukio. Your brave act to protect Haru surprised me. Few times have I seen anything like that before. Although, it was for nothing. You must have figured out by now it wasn't Haru that my friend was after. It was you all along. I suspect as much, since we're here and Haru's not. Then you probably won't mind telling me how you managed to resist the hypnosis. For the first time ever, I had to strike someone down myself. Dragging you all the way up here wasn't easy. I sure hope so. I don't plan on getting murdered that easily. How strangely ironic that you show so much bravery now when it's all too late. But I'm not complaining. The more fighting spirit you have, the more you will suffer. You're insane. You're insane. Only a little bit. I still have most of my logical senses intact. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother killing you off this way. In groups of 1, 2, and 3. All in a specific order. I'm going after your birthdays, you know. That's why I wanted to know them as soon as we met. I'm not only insane, I'm also a perfectionist. Random killings doesn't fit my style. Now, Reina, hold still whilst I cut you up a bit before my friend arrives with Haru. It's going to hurt a lot, even though the blade is newly sharpened. No! Koinaide! Don't get there! Yeah! Yes, just like that. Keep suffering. Your pain makes me more powerful. It usually isn't enough with your life forces, so keep suffering. Get off her, you damn witch! Yes, I am a witch. I am not the Iwata Michiko you know. She never existed. And in order to create a new Michiko, I need you. Give me your life force, Reina. 'Cause it's terror time again. Oh. Ah! Please stop. I don't think so. Step away from the Michiko. None of you can do anything. Now, be so kind as to explain how you managed to resist the hypnosis. I see. Take this, demon! No! I can't move. I just moved over here. Now I can't move. How is this possible? You don't deserve to know. Yukio, what should I do now? Get the charm from my right pocket, but don't lose your grip on her. Got it. What are you gonna do now, witch, when you have two charms aimed at you? She can move? Yukio, do something. With power granted by the Shinto gods, we dispel you, demon. No! Is she gone? Yes. Hell yeah! We did it! Who's the best? Yeah! High five! You can't say you, since I dispelled her. That's right, thank you. Without your paranoia and knowledge of these things, we would have been dead instead of Michiko. Not that I want to ruin your victory moment, but can you release me from here? Of course. Hold out a second longer. How's your arm? I've been better, but I can manage on my own. Thanks for barging in when you did. Be gone if you hadn't arrived when you did. My pleasure. Knowing you didn't do it for me in the first place, it was all for your boyfriend, really. Why, you little... I'm not talking to you anymore. I'm better off without it. I want to thank you again, both the charms and... I'm so glad you're alive. I feared that Michiko had already killed you when I woke up here. Please don't say that while crying. Reina will never stop picking on us for this. No, I won't. So you might as well continue. Yeah, I agree. We shouldn't be standing here talking about relief when we can do it outside. Let's get out of here. With Michiko gone, the barrier should be down. Then what are we waiting for? Can't believe we were trapped in there for so long. What do we do now? I'm going to the hospital, and the police after that. You can tag along if you want to. Might as well. The more of us who try to explain this, the more likely it is they'll believe us, although I'd rather not talk about a witch. Leave the talking to me, you wimp. Killing a demon and witch, and then being scared of normal people? Sure, weird. Let's get going already. This place still gives me the creeps. True end? Well, I guess the others were bad end, but... Still, 3 out of 6 are dead. Can you do better than that? There were a couple rooms I couldn't enter even at the very end. True end, but fuck you. Cops 3 dead? You're under arrest, Haru. I grabbed a bunch of items, but like there were like hints that you put on the dress, but like we didn't do any of that. Then people just started dying and... I am very interested if somebody has an explanation for this. If not, I may start poking around. Y'all can't see this right now. Okay. Alright, this... If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. I don't know if there'll be much after this. It's 140 characters? Thanks, bro! If you successfully got the good ending, all 6 friends saved, you get to play as Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't really get the mechanics from this. Back to your horror JRPG game making. Alright, Santorio. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your game. I don't know if I'll come across it, but maybe. Not this year. The rest is already set for this year. So there's a way to save everybody. I am not too sure, to be honest. It's a little hard. There's no text walkthrough. There is a video walkthrough, but I don't think I really care for that. Like, hold on a sec. He's already dead, isn't he? Well, high taxes, it was nothing like our Oni. I mean, a base conceptual thing, that almost doesn't count. Not enough blue. But I can see why you said it. Poetry could bring insight. So, let me... One, two, three, four, five, six. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 items, 3 of them died. But we're missing 1. And the others, if those 2 are connected together, right? What was that? A door unlocking? See, this one, poetry bring insights you never thought you needed. Oh yeah. Six of them plus the... Alright, chat, put your collective brains together. So we discovered a lot of stuff. There was one of them that spoke about pottery. Upstairs 3, downstairs 4. So there's 7 of them. We haven't been upstairs yet. So we need 4 items. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th? Poetry could bring you insights. See, we got the poetry one. Hi, Lily and friends. Who's Lily? Good question. I'm scared to go upstairs. Because doesn't that start the sequence where one dies? He walked off already, right? See, it's too late. Can move around while talking? See, Mark just goes up and leaves the left. Well, that's not this game. 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one. Stop clicking there. Googling around, it sounds like you can't save Mark. But I read somewhere where if you save all 6, there are 7 of you. Well, one's evil though. I don't think I'm gonna get this figured out. Poetry, Lily and Friends. Mysterious door I can't enter. See, hi, Lily and Friends. I'm just about ready to call this. I'm not sure what this game expects out of me. Because the thing is, we can search all the other locations, and maybe that's it? Let's give that a try. I've just about tried everything else down here, so let's give that a try. So we'll go everywhere but that room. Which is this room. So we'll start up here. The thing is, it's like the last room I went into. And I was kind of thorough going around everywhere. This should be the bedroom that's locked. Oh, yeah. Business ledgers. British literature. There may be something in one of the left drawers, but that one's empty. I know I'm not clicking every single spot, but come on. Another letter. Who hid these around the house? Old tried to burn it once. Damage envelopes. Fire. Damage stop. Jabbering around. Read it. Heard anything bad enough. Love letter. Put it back. You open this one too. You mind reading this one? Haru put that letter back. You regret opening it. So this is probably the lovebirds, right? I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Thanks, Mom. Maybe we should put it back. Hand over the letter to Saki so that we can get the reading over with. I'd like to be on your side, but it's fascinating. Love letters. General love stories of the past. Romance nonsense. Hope it's something different. You know why I left you this letter? It's too late for me to apologize, and in all honesty, I don't want to do so. Therefore, all I want to do is explain why I left you. I cannot be with a woman who has passed her 13th birthday. I understand that you're very angry with me at this moment, but I promise you will understand me eventually, and even thank me for doing what I have done. Now that we are apart, your family will most likely accept you again. See this as your opportunity to start anew with your family and the higher society. I wish you the best of luck in your new life. 30. Oh. Thank God I read that wrong. How awful. How could Hideki do this to Ayame? I have to say, some of the worst backstabbing I've heard. Maybe at least someone because they turned 30. You don't know anything about him. Don't make assumptions. Why? Are you crying? No! I'm not crying, you're crying. Feeling that way after what we just heard. Those who dislike romance. Don't give me speeches about feelings. I already stand how they work. Why are you crying? I'm not. Alright, I was crying. You never understand why, since all you threw yourselves over a letter like savages. No respect for anything. Like children. Children, what do you mean? Can I say anything? Let's go back to what we were doing. You're like acting like you're 13. Desk, left side, upstairs. Get rid of nay. Found a diary. Seems to be Ayame's. Put it back. Why? Already read 2 of the most important letters. Why stop now? Because it's private. Letters are one thing, but a diary's too private. Maybe we're going too far. Finally, good. Why are you both so boring? We just gotta get to the juicy stuff. I agree with Reina. Want to know about everything. She must have written a lot about Hideki, about the relationship and how they ended. Must be intriguing how she saw everything. and how Hideki thought. You have a point. That would solve this problem in a civilized way. Everybody who wants to read the diary say I do. I do, I do, I do, so do I. Well then, there's a majority vote. In the spirit of democracy at our very own convenience, do the honor of reading. Alright, here's what it says. 1862. Today I walked with Hideki in the gardens. First time. Terrified father finding us. He was occupied with talking with the Brits. Therefore, I was brave enough to talk to Hideki and me in the gardens again. I'm looking forward to it. Never looked forward to anything before. It's too early to be certain, but I believe that I'm in love. How odd. There are several pages missing, not just here, but throughout the diary. I guess I'll read the pages that are intact. December 8th. Today's the day Hideki and I became a couple. But all these months, brave enough to accept his love confession. He's tried many times to win my heart, but I didn't want to dishonor my family and get involved with the servants. Could not ignore my feelings. How lewd. After all, the love that I feel for Hideki is so strong that I cannot bear to be without him for even a minute. Therefore, I'm considering his proposal of running away together. That would be the final step in dishonoring my family, and I do not want to taint our good family name, but alas, I can't ignore my feelings. Found a place to call home, entered forest, outskirts, circle, beautiful glades, built a house, timber frame. Men who know so much promised to teach me how to do chores since we have to be self-sufficient. If we return to town, my family will hear of it, follow us here. I cannot face them after dishonoring them. They love me and I love them, but after I left, we have nothing in common. I am nothing but a black sheep in a line of honorable men and women. If history remembers me, it will be called the Kawamura traitor. Deeply worried, Hideki left without saying anything to me several days ago and not yet come back. I have to go look for him. I don't know where to go. Streets, blurry memory. Not be able to find him. Get back to the glades. What's the wait? Hideki cheated on me after all these days. He came back with a girl, not more than a child, and introduced her as his mistress. How could he be so rude? I got so angry. I attacked her and Hideki that had pulled us apart. Said that the girl was not to blame, but that I was. I do not understand what I have done wrong. We've lived together for years, all alone as husband and wife. Even though we never got officially married, how can I, ever faithful woman, have I done anything wrong? Must have done something unintentional since he took all his things and left with the girl. I don't know what to do anymore. Like my family did nothing but make me ashamed. I feel lucky to still be alive after that encounter. Hates me more than anything else. Because of me, they've lost a lot of respect. Therefore, I understand their hatred to some extent. But they went too far and threw me onto the street where everyone could see me. And I'm hiding in an alley. Can I go back to the glade since I don't know my way back? My destiny seems to be living in the street, disgraced by my own family. It's all Hideki's fault. I'll make him pay. Since we know why he left her. He thought she had become too old, so he found a younger woman and started over with her. He didn't. How do you know that? I have a feeling. That's all. Can we please get going now? I have a bad feeling after we read the diary. Yeah, let's. I need to trade a few words with Haru. Don't be too long. What do you want to talk about that's so private and leave the others? You notice how upset Michiko gets by everything we find here? Of course I have. It's possible not to, but you shouldn't worry about that. She's overreacting. You sure? I have a feeling she knows what she's talking about. She knows more about this place than she knows. She knows even more about Ayame and Hideki. I mean, why wouldn't she be so certain that Hideki didn't find a new girlfriend after the one he left Ayame for? She wouldn't have said that if she wasn't sure. It's true that she seems to know a thing or two. I mean, even though this place existed before she suggested we all went here. Exactly. Think about this. Why are both Ayame's letters and the diary here? If she had dishonored her family, she wouldn't have had the opportunity to leave anything here. Especially now that diary she had written in after she was thrown out. You suggesting that Michiko brought them here and hid them? It's a possibility. Either that or Ayame made up with her family again, although it seems unlikely. But if Michiko was the one who put him here, why would she do that? Might be Ayame fanatic. After all, Ayame might have been the one who killed the Kawamura. I knew I would say it wrong. Family. Maybe Michiko knows that and admires her for it. I know how this sounds, but it's possible Michiko brought us here so that she could honor Ayame's deeds by conducting murder here herself. You serious? Blaming Michiko for all this? You insane? Just promise me that you'll keep that explanation in mind. Even if I try to, I won't be able to get it out of my head. Come on, let's get back to the others. Leo DiCaprio, is that you? It looks like I'm on track now. I think so too. I think I need one, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 2 more items to grab. One of them's the dress, and I don't know about the other one. Is Mark still dead? We haven't confirmed it yet. Alexander, where are the other... There's the dress, and then there's one more. What's the one more? So we have the new clothing here. Mark stuck in the Schrodinger's room? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The family picture, yes. I have 6 items. Old Dutch literature. Ah, so that's the one that I missed. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go in here. Alright. Now, I know you might be saying that Mark still dies. Not alive. See. Dining room area now for the next cutscene. Santorio. I say Santorio. I'm sorry. It just rolls off my tongue that way. Santorio. Ryu. Santorayu. We'll save you, Mark. Just hang in there. That's a good one, Taxes. You get a point for that one. Maybe because we've quote-unquote seen the truth. Guess not. I don't think I'm gonna find it because I don't know what the heck this hi Lily and friends mean. But see, there were upstairs 3, downstairs 4. If we think of upstairs, we have the diary, the clothes, and the farewell. Downstairs, we had the wooden box with the knife, the love letter, and the family picture. There is one more down here. So where is it? Unless Alexander absolutely knows what this 7th item is. Because actually, hold on. No, I'm assuming. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The video has the cutscene active now. You can't use the bedroom key. Cause see. Okay, frames tell about there are 6 of them. Okay, I do have 6 items. Plus the... Oh. Maybe if I find them, I can get out of here. Okay, let's go upstairs and let's check the bedroom. Maybe I didn't check it. I thought I did check it. Or maybe I just went straight to But see, 3 upstairs, 4 downstairs makes me think that there's something else. Need to go to the dining room area now for the next cutscene. I'm gonna make my way downstairs, but let me just hit up a bunch of rooms along the way. Like, there might be an order I gotta do stuff. That's really a bit much. I've just about gone through all the rooms. I really thought we were all, like, we've got more of it. It's like we're right there. Enter the dining room from above it with the tea set. I appreciate it, Alexander. I don't have a fucking tea set though. go down from that room. I'm not sure. Alright, I tap. I was hoping. I don't know. I don't know, we shall see. Well, we had blood and we had text. What else could you want, guys? Let me end today's stream here of Spooktober. Thank you all for stopping by. Big Daddy, High Taxes, Santoriu, Alexander, Edge, Anonymous, Coolio, Gamba, Bro, Mom, Donuts. I hope I didn't forget anybody. I feel like we hit every room. I know, Alexander. I know, ending on a whimper, but we really are just, like, we got the hype because we found more, and then, I don't know. It's gonna bug me, don't get me wrong, guys. This is still gonna bug me, so we'll see. And Mark was never heard of again. So, I don't know. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, wherever you are. And if you come across a loved one, please be sure to tell them that you love them. Guys, I will see you Wednesday, which will probably be the weakest of Spooktober, to be honest. I have nothing planned. I have backup plans, but it's not well planned out. So, I don't know. Could be anything. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.